Welcome Libra. I am very happy to have you here. Thank you for joining me. This is your reading for mid-March 2022 with half an eye on the full moon that is coming up on Friday, March the 18th. The energies of that full moon can be felt a few days either side of it. It is good for Libra sun, moon rising and any other significant Libra placements. It is a general reading. We'll cover whatever subjects come out in the energies. It might be love, career or personal development. We'll see. We are going to take a quick look at past energies, current energies and where these energies might take you, bearing in mind no one can predict free will. And at the end we'll pull a nice oracle card from this little deck because they're just nice messages and they tend to tie in with the readings very well and confirm the readings often, which is nice. This is for the Libra collective, this reading, okay? It's not a personal reading. Not every single message will resonate with all of you. It's impossible. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. If you're here, I do believe there is a message in this reading for you somewhere. So, yeah, I believe you found this reading for a reason. Thank you. Before I start shuffling, I'd just like to say thank you. Oh, and hello Betty. Thank you to everyone so far who has subscribed and liked and shared the channel. It really helps the channel grow and connect the right messages with the people who need to hear them. Okay, right, I'm going to get you some cards, Libra, with the help of Betty, who's being as dignified as usual. Libra, hi. Well, I'll just tell you straight off the bat, I don't think this is going to be some itty bitty reading because you have a lot of major arcana cards. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 major arcana cards out of 10 and 2 court cards. Okay. Kind of underlying theme is brought to you by the 6 of Wands. It came out in reverse, and the 3 of Cups also in reverse. Some sort of victory that you're keeping to yourself. You don't want to share it. You don't want to share it with your friends. You don't want to celebrate it. It must be a very personal victory, I'm feeling. Let's see. In the past you've got the Sun, the Hermit and the Emperor. Crikey. Okay, lots of happiness here in the past. But again, you're keeping it quite... With this, the way the Sun and the Hermit are next to each other, it feels like you are not... It's almost like you don't want to brag or something. You're keeping it to yourself. It feels like a lot of happiness, like you've discovered, like your inner light, but you're keeping it to yourself at the moment somehow. I don't know. I don't know. Emperor. Do you know, I actually want to say that some of you might have found out you're pregnant and you don't want to tell anyone yet. I'm just putting that out there. That's a very specific message for some of you. The Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor is someone who takes action. He's very sturdy, stable, stands in his power, confident, knows who he is. I don't actually see you taking much action here though in the past. But you're ready to take action, I think. Yeah. Let's... Hello, Betty. Betty, well, you're very sweet, but not everyone wants to see your bum, you see. That's the thing. I've got to try and maintain your dignity, darling. Alright? Because you're my baby and we don't need you being undignified on camera, do we? Why don't you just settle down here? Are you going to help? You're going to help me read these cards. Current energies. Temperance in reverse. That Three of Cups in reverse that we've mentioned. And the Page of Swords also in reverse. I'll show you the Page and Temperance. I'll show you them the right way up. They did come out in reverse. Yes, there's some sense of waiting here to share your good news, whatever it is. I did say pregnancy for some of you. Some sort of new journey, some sort of excitement. I maybe a new job, or I don't know. It's like you're sitting on something at the moment, and I still feel you sitting on it now. You are just waiting for the time to be right. So obviously if the pregnancy thing resonates with some of you, you might be waiting for the 12-week scan or whatever. But let's just take that as an example, okay? It's that sort of thing. So it's almost like you're not allowed to tell anyone yet. So obviously with the pregnancy, that's very much a convention thing, isn't it? That you don't tell people till the 12 weeks. I'm just trying to think what other situations these energies might apply to. I guess maybe if you've got a new job, you aren't allowed to go public with it sometimes, are you? Until you are, okay? Maybe like other people within your department aren't allowed to yet know that you might be getting promoted. So it's like something that you've got to keep to yourself for a while. You're not allowed to celebrate it. The Three of Cups is a card of celebration. It's come out reversed. It's like you're not allowed to celebrate it yet for whatever reason. I don't know. Different reasons for all of you depending on the situation. And because the Page of Swords as well is someone who tells people the news, someone who brings a message. So it's like it's reversed. You're not able to do this yet, and I really feel you're excited and you want to, but you're not able to. Okay, so let's look at the future. We've got the Fool upright, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Tower. Ooh. What is going on with you, Libra? Please some of you comment and tell me what's going on with you, because this is just... Yeah, I feel you sharing the news in the future. And it's almost like you sharing this news is a shock to other people. Some of you might be shocked by the reaction that you get when you share the news. I don't know. Some people may be critical of you starting this new job or whatever it is. The Queen of Swords is a critic. So this may be a reaction from someone when you start telling the world about this new journey, basically. This news, whatever it is, this happiness you're sat on, it's a new journey. I mean, the best sense I can make of this for energy is a pregnancy. It's going to be a different example for other people, for some people. I don't know. I'm like, I just feel so excited for you. I feel so excited for this energy. Or maybe some of you have decided to get married and you are not yet going public with that news for whatever reason. Maybe you have to like tell all your close family and friends first, and then you can sort of go more public with it. Maybe it's that sort of thing. You have to tell the right people, as in the people that society dictates you should tell first, that sort of thing. There's something here about sticking with the convention of telling these people first before you can sort of go public. And then when you go public, it's like a wow, everyone's very like, oh wow, wow. And the Fool you're getting in your future, so it's a new venture, like a pregnancy or a marriage or a job or something like that. Yeah. And some people aren't going to like it. Some people are going to be critical. Wow, Libra, crikey. What a reading. I'm going to pull you an oracle card now before we go. Okay, Libra. What What do we have for Libra? One last final word from the universe for Libra, please. Betty didn't like me shuffling these. One final word for Libra from the universe, please. This is why I fast forward my shuffling, right? Because sometimes it takes a while. I hope you're still with me waiting for this oracle card. The oracle cards are good. They tend to tie in with the readings beautifully, but this probably won't now. Now I've said that. Okay, can we have one final parting word from the universe for Libra, please? Libra. There we go. Thank you, universe. Thank you, spirit. Wow, I've had this card before. I choose to learn. I choose to learn through love. All right. There you have it. Thank you, Libra.